PUDUCHERRY exam previous year questions UDC 2012 Part 2. Which of the following metals are present in the bimetallic strip that can be used in a thermostat to break an electrical circuit? A. Iron and cobalt. B. Iron and nickel. C. Iron and brass. D. Iron and copper. And the answer is option C. Iron and brass. What is the name of hot, dry wind in Rocky Mountains which is also called snow eater? A. Jern. B. Sirocco. C. Chinook. D. Herg. And the answer is option C. Chinook. Chinook is a warm, dry wind that blows down the eastern slopes of the Rocky Mountains in North America. It causes rapid rise in temperature. It can melt snow very quickly, which is why it is called the snow eater. Föhn, Jern, warm wind in the Alps, Europe. Sirocco, hot wind from the Sahara Desert toward the Mediterranean. Herg, cold wind in Russia. Which of the following sect is not as a result of the division of Buddhism? A. Stavirvadan. B. Mahasanghika. C. Aparigraha. D. Vajrayana. And the answer is option C. Aparigraha. Match the part of the Constitution with the subject it deals with and select the correct answer from the options. 1. Part 3. A. Union. 2. Part 4. B. Fundamental rights. 3. Part 5. C. Directive principles of state policy. 4. Part 6. D. State. And the answer is option D. 1. B. 2. C. 3. A. 4. D. Part of Constitution. Part 3. Fundamental rights. Part 4. Directive principles of state policy. Part 5. Union. Part 6. State. Match the following sites of Indus Valley civilization with their findings and select the correct answer from the options given. 1. Harappa. Water reservoirs formed here may have been used to store water for agriculture. 2. Chalhudaro. B. Terracotta models of plough have been found here. 3. Cholistan. C. Almost exclusively devoted to craft production. 4. Dholavira. D. In the excavation made during mid-1980s ornament consisting 3 shell rings, a jasper bead and hundreds of microbeads were found near the skull of a male. And the answer is option C. 1. D. 2. C. 3. B. 4. 1. Harappa. D. Ornament with 3 shell rings, a jasper bead and many microbeads found near a male skull. 2. Chanadaro. C. Almost exclusively devoted to craft production. 3. Cholistan. B. Terracotta models of plough found. 4. Dholavira. Large water reservoirs used for storing water. Harappa. Burial ornaments discovered in excavations. Chanadaro. Famous craft production center. Beads, seals, ornaments. Cholistan. Evidence of terracotta plough models. Dholavira. Known for advanced water management and reservoirs. Identify the sequence of events given below and select the option which gives the correct chronology. 1. Cripps Mission. 2. Wavell Plan. 3. Quit India Movement. 4. Cabinet Mission. And the answer is A. 1, 3, 2, 4. Correct order. Cripps Mission, 1942. Sent by the British government to secure Indian cooperation during World War II. Quit India Movement, 1942. Launched by the Indian National Congress demanding an end to British rule. Wavell Plan, 1945. Proposed by Lord Wavell to reconstitute the Viceroy's Executive Council. Cabinet Mission, 1946. Sent by the British government to discuss the transfer of power and constitutional framework. Identify the leader of the Sepoy Mutiny who was elected by the mutinous 22nd Native Infantry as their leader and who fought in the famous Battle of Chinit in which the British forces under Henry Lawrence were defeated. A. Nana Sahib. B. Kanwar Singh. C. Shah Mal. D. Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah. And the answer is option D. Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah. The famous bhajan, Vaishnava Janato, which became part of Gandhiji's prayer meeting, was written by A. Narasimha Mehta, B. Kabir Das, C. Sir Aurobindo, D. Rabindranath Tagore. And the answer is option A. Narasimha Mehta. Which of the following does not come under direct tax? A. Income tax, B. Capital gains tax, C. Estate duty, D. Excise duty. And the answer is option D. Excise duty. Income tax, a direct tax paid on the income of individuals and companies. Capital gains tax, a direct tax paid on profit from the sale of assets. State duty, a direct tax imposed on the transfer of property after death, now abolished in India but classified as a direct tax. Excise duty, an indirect tax imposed on the manufacture of goods and usually passed on to consumers. How do you call the total value of output, goods and services, produced and income received in a year by domestic residents of a country, including profits earned from capital invested abroad? A. Gross national product, B. Gross domestic product, C. Net national product, D. Net domestic product. And the answer is option A. Gross national product. GDP, gross domestic product, total production within the country only. GNP, gross national product, GDP plus income from abroad. NNP, net national product, GNP minus depreciation. NDP, net domestic product, GDP minus depreciation. Finally, we have discussed 10 PYQ from UDC 2012. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe the channel for more content. Thank you.